Is this the same guy? No. Alright, so we don't know if he's running aggro or Jade. Again, like, one or the other is really important, because if he's running Jade, I actually mulligan everything, but if he's running aggro, I keep Hellfire. I'm gonna assume Jade. He kept 2 cards. Oh man, that sucks so much, butthole. Oh no, he's aggro. Do we defile this? Because it's gonna kill both. I don't think so. Holy shit, the follows. Alright, where'd I left off? COD sucks. I eat meerkats, Westifer, and Wilted Death. Thank you for the follows. Welcome to the chat, guys. Much appreciated. The meerkats. I eat meerkats. That's too funny. I'm trying to think of what we could have done last game. Like, I healed for as much as I could. And then, like, I don't think we took that much unnecessary damage. Like, the damage that we took, I don't think there was any mitigating it. I don't know. We didn't even play Abyssal, like, at all. Or our Dread. I wish there was different demons that, had, like, I don't know. I'm not sure what I think about the Dread Infernal yet. Well, this is definitely getting defiled. And then next turn is Drake. It's unfortunate we're going against aggro now. I think we just lose. Right? Because we're at 13 and he's pushing 4, 8. Savage Aura wins. And that was 4. That's game. Feels bad. Where is the love? So if we would have waited on the defile, that wouldn't have killed the board at all. I think drawing Hellfire was a make or break there. I guess I can give this deck one more go. I don't know how to tech against aggro any more than the deck's teched. Like, normally it does pretty well against Token Druid, because Hellfires and Abyssal Enforcers really help against living mana. And then the, like, Shadow Bolts kill the Flappy Birds, right? So I'll just break it up to, like, bad draws or something. So against Murlocs, what do we want to keep? Probably Shadow Bolt, and that's it. Drain Soul doesn't actually kill anything. Shadow Bolt kills War Leader. I need to add Void Caller? No, I don't. Void Caller is just a really bad demon. Well, it's not bad in, like, Zoo, but, like, Void Caller accomplishes nothing in this deck. Like, having Void Caller in this deck would do nothing. Like, what does it accomplish? It doesn't kill Murlocs. It doesn't kill, it doesn't do anything. Like, it doesn't, like, I understand why you think I need to run Void Caller, because you saw a different guy on a different stream run Void Caller. But it actually doesn't accomplish anything in this deck. The only thing it accomplishes is that it brings back a taunt for when you play Gul'dan. But normally before we play Gul'dan, I will Doomsayer or I'll play a different card. So the board is clear. So having a taunt doesn't mean anything. And I suppose you could argue that it slightly increases your win rate against Pirate Warrior. But at that point, I'd rather run Ooze. And the Ooze actually destroys the weapon rather than taking the weapon charge. So it actually it plays around Spellbender because they can just silence the Void. So that would be the only argument to run the collar, is to stop weapons, because it doesn't kill any early game minion. It doesn't kill any of these Murlocs. It doesn't do anything. When maybe before, when like there was a lot of 1 HP minions running around, that the Void Collar could like do something about it, because they would actually have to trade their minion in to kill it. But in these days, every minion that has one, like that is normally played on turn 1, has at least 2 to 3 HP. So. So it's between tapping and then choosing to go Hellfire next turn, or we play the Glutanious Ooze. I think I'm just gonna tap. So he played this secret, and it didn't trigger when the minions died. So it's not a Kodo. It's not a Kodo. This is fine because I wanted to play a 3-attack minion when he had this 1/4 out, because now it trades and I can actually use Defile, but unfortunately I can't Defile this right now because I want him to steed this first and then I Defile it. So the question is, do we tap or not? So we can tap, we Drake, and then he'll just go face. Do we have a Twisting Nether in our hand? We do not. We do have the Silence though. So we're going to be taking 5 next turn, 6 next turn, and then we're going to take 2 now, which is 8, which puts us at 16. And we don't have Gul'dan either, so I think it's safe to tap. I want him to buff this this Skeletal dude. He's gonna steed it every time, or kings it. I want him to get the buff out of the way. There you go, perfect. So predictable. Now he goes face. There's no weapon he would play on turn 7, but he can Bone Mare. So I think I'm gonna Shadow Bolt. That's one thing I've like gotten punished for so many times, guys, is just forgetting Bone Mare comes on 7. Like just leaving any size minion up is just so bad. And if you just take away the ability for them to play Bone Mare, like it shuts them down pretty hardcore. We could actually kill this. We would Hellfire Defile, but it would cost a lot. It would really cost a lot. So I think it's okay to drop this here. Well, first let me attack with this. Okay. So if I play a new minion and it reduces its HP to 1, we want it to be the minion that doesn't have taunt. So I guess we're gonna drop this first. Okay. Now we give this taunt, and now he can't actually get through it. Perfect. Okay. Well, we know we can Siphon Soul, which is going to give us 3 life. So we can tap first. And now we Siphon Soul. And then we go face. And we win next turn. Whew. Rob is thinking today. Good boy, Rube. You're doing good, Rube. Keep up the Rube work. There's Bone Mare. Lil.
The victory is yours.
I really don't like Dread Infernal. I don't know what to replace it with, though. Maybe another Siphon Soul. What do we think about 2 Siphon Souls instead of Dread Infernal? Lol. Uh-oh. Warlock versus Warlock. Alright, this is whoever gets their hero power first wins. Unless he's Zoo. Do we think this guy is Zoo? I'll keep Hellfire, right? I'll keep Hellfire just in case he's Zoo. But the rest of this we always keep. Oh god, double Hellfire, double Drake. What is this shenanigans right now? What is this? Yo, we got a Angdez, Greg, and Ventililo. Hopefully I didn't butcher your name, even though I know I did. Thanks for joining the shack. Glad to have you. Alright, so this guy is playing either Zoo, or he could still be playing Zoo because the Zoo are playing the Prince right now. That means you don't have to play two drop minions. So. But Voidwalker, he could just be playing Handlock, but he likes the Voidwalker version. Alright, he's definitely Handlock. When the DJ play the right song. So we're gonna stop his turn 4 with a Doomsayer. And then we're gonna drop our Giant on 4. So we get our Giant out first. I have Giant Initiation. So we're gonna hope he doesn't run BGH. Oh god, have mercy, don't run BGH. And you play Giant over Drake every time, because let's say I play Drake and he plays Giant, then I'm in a really bad situation. Yeah, that's pretty good. So we could coin tap. Do we like that? Do I like coin tap? It accomplishes the same thing. But then, let's say if we draw a Galt, no. It does the same exact thing. Because the only reason I was thinking about keeping coin is to play Gul'dan on 9. But if we coin and draw a card, and that card that we wouldn't have drawn prior to the turn of drawing Gul'dan, that means we wouldn't have Gul'dan, right? So. This is fine. He's taking a lot of damage. Do I ever... Yeah, I just attack face, right? Oh, yeah. Every time. Mm. He had another Mortal Coil in his hand.
Warriors of the frozen wastes, rise.
Oh, shit. Mistakes were made. Wow.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
I'm scared that he has Gul'dan, man. Or he has a... I'm scared he has his Gul'dan. We haven't played a single demon. We haven't played a single demon this game. Do not Gul'dan. If I can Gul'dan first, I win. Every time. Happens every Tim. Nice. Look at all these demons I brought back. Look at my army of demons right now. Lil. We both have 16. That's so funny. Oh, Jesus. Where are my minions? Where are my minions? I have no minions, fam. Oh, at least my hero power goes off first. And he's ahead in fatigue, too. And I have 2 twisting nethers. And a siphon soul. He doesn't have a siphon soul. He has nothing. He has nothing? Oh. What's up, TC? Long time no see. Interesting. Interesting. Because I played Gul'dan first, I got my first hero power off, which is like a huge deal. Siphon Soul. Ah, Drain Soul Defile. Ooh. Okay, Dreadlord. Oh, man. This is so funny. We're just sucking each other's life out. We're just like...
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Is there ever going to be a card in his deck that I actually want to silence?
Your magic shall not save
How many Hellfires has he played? Yo, Awaken Smoke, thank you for the sub, man. Welcome to the shack, glad to see ya. But more importantly, I don't want to use my hero power against minions, guys. I have to use it on his face. Face every turn. The key, like, the thing is, I will, if I'm always at a higher life total, I will never lose this game. I have double Twisting Nether. There's never a card he's gonna play that I can't deal with. And if I start using my hero power on his minions, That means I'm not hitting his face, which means his face grows in HP, which is very bad. Like, if you look at this difference, and he has 2 cards left. I've played the control matchups long enough to know how to play this one.
The end is coming!
Well, face is the place when you have as much CC in this deck as me. Like, the only way he wins this is Alexstrasza. Maybe. Oh, baby. Oh, Jesus. What in tarnation is this? I don't know if I'm supposed to play this or I'm supposed to shambler this.
So many bloody decisions. I must feed now.
Now I actually do that.
I'm out of cards.
Oh my god, why me? So it looks like last turn I should have hit his face. I didn't expect Bone Mare. Bone Mare coming from a Warlock is not what I expect.
Only a fool rejects the Lich King.
Unleash me.
I guess Dread Infernal was better there. I'm sorry, guys. Dread Infernal, I would be at higher life total.